Hi, everybody. So welcome again. Let's open our books because today uh, we're going to be starting a new unit. Uh, we're going to be starting unit 11, ¿vale? We're going to postpone, put off a little bit the cat practice. Vamos a posponer un poco la práctica cat. Instead, we're going to check this unit 11, which is a little bit easy. Yeah, es un poco más fácil. Yeah. For people who weren't here yesterday, remember that it's so important to be the next day of the exam or the following week after the exam, because I normally share the answers. We revise the exam, yeah, and that's the only day for scores, ¿no? El único día de calificaciones, ¿no? So that's why it's super important to be on that day. Unfortunately, I cannot show you the exam personally because it will take me a lot of time, yes. But if you have doubts, if you always have doubts about the score, you can tell me and I can give you more in details, no, for the next time. Yep. And talking about the unit, as I said to your classmates yesterday, we are going to learn and memorize these verbs. Yeah, all of those verbs that you are seeing on the screen, you have that same page on page 155 on your student's book. Yeah, there you have all of those verbs which are irregular, and there is no other way, no hay otra manera. Memorize, learn them by heart, that means memorizing. Yeah, so you must do it because we're going to have like a quiz of verbs this Thursday. Vamos a tener un pequeño quiz de verbs. A ver qué tal les va en este quiz de verbs. So you have to learn all of the columns that you are seeing right now: base form, past simple, and past participle, ¿vale? Entonces tienen que aprenderse todos. By next week, yeah, by next week. Para la siguiente semana, a más tardar, you have 2 weeks. You have this week and next week. Why? Because the last unit is present perfect, yeah? Present perfect is about past simple, past participle of the verbs. And not only that, because the last unit is also a revision of all tenses: present simple, present continuous, past simple, and present perfect, which contains past participle of the verb. Yeah, pasado participio de los verbos, ¿no? For example, si les digo, have you ever been? Have you ever done? Have you ever skydive? Yes, all of those activities, yeah, all of those verbs are in past participle. Okay, but today we focus on this page. Yes, so look at the picture that you have in your unit, in your cover over there. Look at the picture. Where are they? Where are these people? Hello, Paya.
He was walking.
Okay, he's walking. Where is he walking?
He's walking in the desert.
Third?
Yes, not only he, but the other people, right?
Yes.
What else are they doing? Because these people aren't walking.
So they are going up in the camels.
They are riding a camel. Yes, como cabalgar a caballo, también se puede cabalgar los camels. Yeah. But where are they? Yeah, you mentioned that in desert, but where do you think they are? Here in Mexico?
Now I think maybe in Sahara Desert, maybe.
Sahara Desert? Probably, yes. Probably. In Africa, no? Sahara is in Africa. Which country is it? ¿Qué país está? Which country? Is it in Morocco? Está en Morocco? I'm not sure, but maybe yes. Would you like to be in the desert, guys? Would you like to do this activity, this trip?
For me, no.
For you, no. Only here in Cuernavaca, the hot is the heat. What
The
about the
desert,
uh,
the desert is hotter than here.
probably, most likely. What about you guys? Alfonso, Natalie, Andis? Would you like to do this kind of activity? Yes, no, never. Hello, hiya.
Yes, sorry.
No, I like it.
Yeah, good.
I wouldn't like. Maybe in the middle of the desert there would be an oasis, no? Oasis. Probably, maybe. We don't know. We're not sure. Okay, so let's listen carefully, watch the video about the video introduction of the wait. There's the sound.
Welcome to Unit 11. What are your plans for the future? In the summer, I'm going to have a really long holiday. I work hard all year, and so in the summer, I'm going to lie on a beach in Thailand for 3 weeks. I can't wait. It's going to be great. What about you? What are your plans?
I'm going to spend my summer in Greece.
I'm going to study medicine at university.
I'm going to visit London next week.
In this unit, you will learn how to use going to talk about your future plans. I'm going to play golf on Sunday. We're going to have a barbecue in the garden at the weekend. You'll also learn to use infinitives to say why you are doing things. I'm going to the cinema to see a film. In reading and speaking, you'll read all about an interesting type of tower in Spain called a castel. These towers are special because they're not made of wood, brick, or concrete. They're made of people. The castels are part of a traditional competition where the highest and most difficult tower wins. Would you like to take part in the competition? Do you think you could climb to the top of a castel? Everyday English looks at ways to make suggestions and ways to respond to suggestions. Let's make some pancakes. Shall we go to the beach today? Missed a class? You can go online to look at the material again and do the online activities. Are you ready? Let's get started.
Okay, so let's go to next page, please. Next page. It is about going to, future. Yeah, our topic today and these days is going to be this. Yeah. Actually, it's a easy peasy topic. It's a peasy grammar. Yep. How many sentences can you make with these two phrases, guys? How many sentences can you make? I'm going to work in Moscow. When? We have soon after finish university, next year, in 3 months' time, after I finish university, or 2 years ago. There are several possibilities. So, for example,
Next year.
next year, puede ser, yeah,
Soon.
soon.
In 3 months' time.
In 3 months' time,
Maybe after I finish the university.
maybe it is correct, indeed. And what about the other? I worked in Moscow.
After I finish university
And
2 years ago.
2 years ago. So which sentence is future? Which sentence is future?
The first no.
It is actually the first, exactly, because the other is what sentence is the other? I worked in Moscow. What sentence is what tense, perdón, what tense is that? It is past simple, no? 2 years ago after I finished university. Okay, so that's the plan. Look at the photos. What are the people doing? What are they thinking about? So first we start with this man, Jeff. What is he doing? Can you tell me what is he doing?
Listening to music.
He is what?
He's listening to music.
He's listening to music. He's
Travel.
traveling. He is traveling, yeah.
He is listening podcast, for
Okay.
example.
Maybe he's listening a podcast, yeah. He's sitting on the train. He's sitting on the train. And he says, when I get home. So something is gonna happen when he gets home. No? What about the other, the second picture? What are they doing?
Speaking
They are speaking, yeah.
in the airplane.
They are on the airplane. Yes, they're on the airplane.
The wife speaking with your husband and your son.
Her, not me. Your, no, her. Yes. No, hombre, ya no tenemos que tener esos errores, ¿eh? De your, his, her, su de ella, her family. Number 3, what about the boy? And this family says, when we arrive in Corfu, Corfu is a place in Greece. It's an island in Greece. And what about this guy?
Well, maybe he's a fan of soccer, maybe.
He's celebrating.
He's celebrating. Not this season, unfortunately, because
They children happy?
yeah, he's very happy. He's smiling. He's celebrating. Yeah. Lástima que no ganó Arsenal. He says, when I grow up, cuando crezca, when I grow up, he's gonna do something. What about this man, Derek? What is he doing?
¿Cómo se dice pensar, teacher?
You tell me, how do you say pensar?
Think
Think.
he's thinking.
He's thinking, yes, Marlene. Yes,
Thinking.
Andy, thank you very much for sharing.
Thank you.
Yeah, think.
He's relaxing.
He's relaxing, yeah.
He's working.
He isn't working. He isn't working. And he says, when I retire, el verbo aquí retire, o la palabra retire, nos indica que es jubilar, ¿no? In this case. What about these girls? What are they doing?
She is very happy for finish work
She's just finished work, yeah. She's very
in
happy.
the day.
She's
Happening.
She's smiling. No,
I know
Smiling.
she is smiling.
She's smiling, no? Remember the verb, she's smiling. And she say, when we finish work, maybe they're going to do something. Grace and Molly, no? What about the mom? Hannah Montana, what is she doing? What's happening here?
She's getting annoyed.
She's getting annoyed, yeah. So that's why never have children, please. Nah, no children.
The children they play in their mom.
They're playing with their mom forzadamente, forcefully, involuntarily. Is she happy about that?
The mom have estresada como es?
Her mom is stressed.
Stress.
Stressed, yeah. Her mom is
The
stressed,
mom
yes,
is-
exactly. And she says, when the kids are in bed, when the kids are in bed, And finally, Carl and Petra, what are they doing?
They are taking a lesson, no?
They're taking a lesson, yep.
She is student in school,
Okay.
probability.
She's what? Reading? Okay.
She is a student in the school, probability.
Okay, probably.
They are
They are
in a meeting.
Oh, maybe they are in a meeting, Yes, Natalie, thank you very much, sir.
they are beginning the exam.
Yeah, probably. Exam, And she says, when this lesson, lesson is class, no? This class ends, finishes, what happened? So it is a little bit incomplete, no? Está un poco incompleto. So I would like you to participate here. Tell me, speaking, what put in your, no, in their, put in their shoes, what could they say, no? For example, I'm going to imagine that I'm Jeff When I get home, I'm going to turn on the TV because I'm going to watch a film. No? Let's see. Let's think about like if we were Jeff, no? So for example, if I were Derek, when I retire, I'm going to relax on the beach. I'm going to travel around the world. I'm going to finish a project at home. Yeah. So something about related to what they say. Yeah. It has to be something related what they say. So I'll give you 1 minute to think about these people. Yeah, one minute to think about these people. Yeah. And you can tell me, yeah, you can participate here in class, yeah? I'll give you 1 minute to think, analyze, maybe what are they going to do? What are they going to do? Okay. More or less analyze things. Like if we were the person, no? Number one, anyone would like to participate?
Me, teacher.
Okay.
When I get home, I am going to bed. I am eating, drinking, drink, cena,
I'm going to have dinner or I'm going to have supper.
dinner.
Okay. Next, number two, any volunteer here, guys?
Teacher.
Yes, Natalie?
Well, when we arrive in Corfu, we will go to eat and stay in a hotel. Hotel.
Okay, perfect. We're gonna stay in a hotel. We're going to eat. Yep. Next, any volunteer? Yes, you can.
When I grow up, I will be a soccer player, for example.
Perfect. What about Derek? Any volunteer for Derek?
Me.
Yes, Jimena?
When I retire, I will travel on the world.
Yes. Next. Anybody?
When we finish work, we will walk, we'll go for a walk in the park.
Yeah, we're going to go for a walk. We're going for a walk. Hannah, any volunteer for Hannah?
When the kids are in bed, I'm going to watch TV.
Okay. Thank you. Next, any volunteer for here? Hello, hi, guys. Any volunteer for here?
When this lesson ends, I am going my friends in the coffee.
Okay, I'm going with my friends and have some coffee. Correct. Thank you very much for sharing. Now we are going to hear what they really going to do. What they really going to do. So for example, Carla and Petra, do you remember Carla and Petra? Aquí está Carl, perdón, no Carla. Carl and Petra, we're going to have a coffee together, no? They say. Grace and Molly, yeah? Do you remember Grace and Molly? They say, we're going to see a film. Okay, I want you to identify who are the people saying these sentences. Yeah, and for the others, 5, 6, and 7, so as you can see, you only have the verbs. So you are going to you are going to say the complete phrase, I'm going to, or we are going to, and the person that is here. Okay?
11.1.
Listening.
That's the plan. 1. Jeff. When I get home, I'm going to take my dogs for a walk. 2. Jenny and family.
When we arrive in Corfu, we're going to jump straight in the hotel pool.
3. Jamie.
When I grow up, I'm going to play for Arsenal.
4. Derek.
When I retire, I'm going to learn to play golf.
5. Grace and Molly.
When we finish work, we're going to see a film.
6. Hannah.
When the kids are in bed, I'm going to sit down and have a glass of wine.
7. Carl and Petra.
When this lesson ends, we're going to have a coffee together.
One more time, okay? One more time. You decide, and also you complete this part.
11.1. That's the plan. 1. Jeff. When I get home, I'm going to take my dogs for a walk. 2. Jenny and family.
When we arrive in Corfu, we're going to jump straight in the hotel pool.
3. Jamie.
When I grow up, I'm going to play for Arsenal.
4. Derek.
When I retire, I'm going to learn to play golf.
5. Grace and Molly.
When we finish work, we're going to see a film.
6. Hannah.
When the kids are in bed, I'm going to sit down and have a glass of wine.
7. Carl and Petra.
When this lesson ends, we're going to have a coffee together.
Okay, so who says I'm going to sit down and have a glass of wine?
Hannah.
Hannah.
Yes, Anna. Who says I'm going to take my dogs for a walk?
Jeff.
Jane.
Jeff. Jane no está. Jeff, ¿no?
Yeah.
Jeff. Mhm. Well, Gracie and Molly says we're going to see a film. Number 5, learn to play golf. Who says that?
Derek, I want.
Yes, Derek. Derek. So I'm going to learn. Correct. The complete phrase sería I'm going to learn. Number 6. Then who says that thing?
Jenny and family were going to jump straight in the hotel pool.
Yes, correct. Jenny and his family, and they say we're going to jump straight. Jump straight, directly, yeah. And finally, who says that? In number
Jamie.
7, Jamie,
Yes.
and the
And
complete phrase sería
I'm going to play for Arsenal.
I'm going to play for Arsenal. Okay. I'm going to play for Arsenal. Correct? Yes. Okay, guys. So talking about this, we are going to do the next activity, which is a little bit related to negative, but before, antes, we're going to check the grammar a little bit. So important here, plans, intentions, predictions based on facts, no? And something that is gonna happen in the future. Yep. So we have the structure with going to, but it's very necessary to write the verb to be. Don't forget, because sometimes you forget to do this in the exam. And not only in the exam, when you are speaking, no, you forget. Mostly writing, no? Mayormente lo hacen writing, yeah? Porque he notado que sí lo dicen bien speaking, but in the exam hour, ahí es donde se les olvida que existe el verb to be. So don't forget, please, because it's going to cost you a lot, ¿vale? So not only the structure of going to, but with the verb to be. For example, I'm going to cook tonight. He is going to cook tonight. They are going to cook tonight. Yep. Are you going to cook tonight? Are you going to cook tonight at home? Not really. In my case, not really. Oh yeah, maybe yes, because I have to do some lunch for me and for my daughter, no? Yes, so it's all the time with a verb to be. Siempre es el verb to be. ¿Cómo sería la negación? What is the negative form here?
I am not
I am
going
not.
to cook nothing.
He's
Nothing.
not.
I am not cooking anything for dinner.
Con is, what is the negative? Marlene, you said it. Is
He is not singing.
going.
Con going. Okay. Entonces he's not going to school
Yeah, okay.
the morning. In the morning.
In the morning. So tomorrow morning, no? Next, are. What is the negative with are?
Aren't.
Aren't. Exactly. So, for example, they aren't going to cook tonight, or they aren't going to prepare a cake. Yes, that is the negative. Don't forget, no se les olvide, because it's so important. So important. Ya sea con going to o con present continuous. Okay, so I'd like you to do this activity, written activity. Yeah, please, written activity, because you sometimes tend to forget the verb to be. Like the example, no? Here, about the first example, when Jeff gets home, he's going to do some work. He isn't going to do any work. And I would like you to do the correction as well. He's going to take his dogs for a walk. Vale? So in each sentence that you have here, please, I'd like you to write or type, como ustedes quieran, write or type the negative form and the correction, no? For example, when Jenny and family arrive in Corfu, they're going to do some shopping. They are not going to do some shopping. They're going to what? They're going to jump straight in the hotel pool. ¿Vale? So please make the negative in your notebook, in a sheet of paper, in your computer. Yes, type, because sometimes you forget this part. 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, ¿vale? Ahorita checamos el listening, pero quiero que sí lo escriban, please, because it's important as well to write. It's important. So in the meantime, write. Can you connect again, please? ¿Pueden conectarse otra vez mientras?